Alright, hello and welcome back. Alright, so what we're going to do here is kind of polish off everything else that we want to find on the Overworld map, as well as getting finished with level 2. So this first thing we're going to do is a little bit out of the way, but I just want to kind of get it done so that we can essentially say it's taken care of. So we'll come over this way. I am going to have to grab some bombs because I wasted them in our last dungeon, which is fine. It's not that big a deal. It's only going to cost us 20 rupees, and it is right on the way. Let's just take out some of these guys. We don't have to deal with them. There we go. Alright, pop in here. Grab a quick set of bombs. And then over on this screen, we're going to grab a new item, the bracelet or the power bracelet. We're not going to make a ton of use out of this, but it can come in handy certainly, and I'll show you exactly how and where in a little bit. Got some more of these guys here that we'll just take care of. We don't need to kill all of them. Alright, and then over on this side of the screen, so we're going to switch out, get our bombs going. That was poorly done by me, but it's okay. We had a little backup heart. That was also poorly done. We're going to bomb right here where the kind of angle of the rocks hits the wall. And we're going to collect 30 rupees. Then there's a couple of locations where we can do this, but we might as well just grab it right now. We're going to go back to that store that we were just at. There we go. Right over here. And in here, we're going to grab the arrows so that we're now able to use these. Alright. And let's continue on. Now there are two more items that we're going to want to buy, but we're going to save that for probably the next video, just to streamline things a little bit. Plus, I'm going to take a minute to collect some more cash. Okay. So, we're going to come down here and go basically all the way back to where we started the game. And why don't we go around this way, just so that we're kind of coming from the direction I prefer. Down here, past this. Take out a couple of Octoroks on our way. And around to here. So over here we have a store where you can purchase the candle if you want, if you happen to be closer to here, when that becomes an option. But just past here on this screen, we're going to bomb right here and collect 30 more rupees. Secret to everyone. There we go. And why don't we take out this guy as well over here. Now, we're going to move over a little bit to some screens we've actually been on before. We can do this one first, I guess. Why not? Nope, I wasn't as far as I thought I was. My mistake. Gonna go over a couple of more. And there we are. So, we'll come up here, and then go over onto the screen, and hopefully I remember which one is which. If not, it's not that big a deal, but I think we want to get this guy here. No, not quite. There's two other options I'll have to check. We'll do this one first. Alright, so now we're going to come down here. This is just 10 rupees, but Then down here, I think it's actually this tree. We're going to go in here, and we are going to collect 100 rupees. There we go. Alright, and then we could go straight to level 2 from here. I'm going to take a slight detour, though, after I collect these bombs. We're going to head down. And we're going to go all the way around the outside here. Now we're getting all the rupees. Perfect timing. Although actually we are going to want to have them pretty soon, so I'll take it. There are 4 more things that we need to purchase. 3 of them we don't necessarily have to, but we absolutely want to. This is another location you could buy arrows if you didn't have them yet, but we do. So we're going to come around here, and alright, we're going to use the step ladder to collect this heart container, and then just north of here we will use the raft to collect this heart container. There we go. I will take this one. Alright, very good. So now we'll just finish the circuit around, and okay, that's enough. There we go. So yeah, let's finish continuing around here, and then we can just head south, and that will bring us right to level 2. And in level 2, I think I'm going to mostly use the boomerang for the beginning, and then we will transition to the bombs. Take advantage of these moblins here, since people are being a little more generous this time around. Not surprisingly, level 2 is also pretty easy. Probably about as easy as level 1, with one small addendum to that. Let's go to this room first, I guess. These enemies, these snakes, are called ropes. They are generally very easy to deal with. If you are standing exactly in the center of a square, and they either get parallel with you in any direction, then they'll charge at you very quickly. It's not extremely easy to not extremely difficult to deal with, but if you weren't quite expecting it, then it can kind of shock you, and you can take a hit. When you know it's coming, it's actually very beneficial, and you can really use it to your advantage. And here, you also got kind of caught in the doorway. Tend to get a good number of rupees from the ropes, which is nice. I haven't really shown it off yet, but you can use the boomerang to stun enemies, which is probably its primary function. And then its secondary function is that you can use it to collect items that are outside of your reach. I'm actually not going to use a single key in this dungeon. We absolutely could. There's no particularly strong reason not to, but you don't actually need to, because you can just bomb through all the walls, and that's just kind of fun. So I'm going to do that. Deal with some more ropes. Alright. Now this is the one room that is a little bit difficult in here, and it's not going to be hard for me with kind of the upgraded sword, the magic shield, and all of our heart containers, but it can be difficult when you don't have any of those things, when you have a lot less life. So it's probably the one difficult... I actually didn't need to bomb through that ceiling, but that's fine. Probably the one difficult room in this level. So you can see here, like I said, we can just bomb this whole way up and down. You don't necessarily need to. I mean, I want to collect the map and compass for everywhere, but it's not something you actually have to do. I did bomb this wall, like I said, I actually didn't have to. You can, you know, this side door is open here. Alright, let's put this bomb here. We're going to come out down here, so I'll go in that room later. We'll just take out these guys, why not? And there we go. Go up here. We're almost to the maximum number of rupees. Dodongo dislikes smoke. So Dodongo is the boss of this dungeon. And there are two ways to deal with him. We'll get a peek at them in a little bit. So let that go, and then come out here. And these guys aren't too tough, really. When you don't have your magic sword, they're a little more difficult to deal with, but still not too bad. But when you do have the magic sword, they're a breeze. One more room of ropes. Oop. And there you go, we are at 255, so we have maxed out our money, which is a little unfortunate, just because I think you get 5 rupees for beating these guys, although maybe we just get bombs, actually, that's probably what we get. Although we get 5 rupees for beating that guy. Yeah, bombs over there, which, why don't I come back and get just in case. So, if you just kind of put a bomb in Dodongo's way, he'll bite it, get hurt, and you have to hit it twice that way. If you do a little better of a job and just expose it to the smoke, you can get a one-hit kill. Let's try. Nope. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get... Oh. Alright. It's not really as difficult as I'm making it look, but we'll just kill it that way. It's easy enough. And then I'll pop down here just to grab those 4 bombs. So why not? Alright, and now we shall exit and head up this direction. Collect our 4th piece of the Triforce, and when we get teleported out of the dungeon, we'll actually end things right here. And when we come back, we are going to be dealing with levels 5 and 6, but not before collecting a very special item. However, we'll deal with that next time. So, till then, see ya!